Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Beacon Academy Midwest News. It is a brand new year, which means we have a lot of information to dump on you because we had our big first of the year meeting and we scheduled a lot of stuff at least halfway through the year. So buckle up, everybody. We're going to have a lot to go over. But before we continue, I just want to give a huge shout out and I guess announcement. It's pretty much old news by this point, but I haven't mentioned it yet. Admin Rose is back on the AdMod team, so welcome back, Admin Rose. Happy to have you. You have a now full loaded AdMod team, and we are going to be doing everything we can to push out more events and really grow this community. It's great to have a team at full power, and we're going to be crushing it this year. So, just letting you guys know. Great to have Admin Rose back. Welcome to the team. We missed you. Next thing on the list that I wanted to talk about is Bamn News. When is it happening? I apologize for the flip-floppy, but we were on break for quite a while for the holidays. So, and my January was just a little bit more busy than I wanted it to be. So this video was supposed to be a month ago, but I didn't get around to it. But I'm here now, and I'm hoping to get at least one Bam News video uploaded every month at the beginning of the month, going over what we did the previous month and what we have coming up that month. But the video that I do, the first of the year, we're going to be going through everything just so that you guys can plan accordingly for those future dates. And then next video I do will be going over what we're doing, the next month. That way, as kind of like a reminder, like, hey, don't forget, this is coming up. So, yeah, that's my plan for right now. Just letting you know. So let's go over what we already have scheduled for right now. As a visual, I will have the schedule posted next to me. So that way you guys can see it. And the schedule should be posted in the Discord at some point, I'm pretty sure. If it's not, I'll bug Phil about it. That way you guys can also have a visual reminder of all the events that are coming up. So, because I'm a man of the people. I'm here for you, okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and assume that by the time this video is actually done, Ruby Chibi event has already been over with. So, January 31st, Ruby Chibi stream, watching the first and second seasons. We had that scheduled. I'm sure that went off without a hitch. Who doesn't love the Ruby Chibis, okay? They are so nice to watch after you hit those, like, really hard-hitting seasons, like 3. You guys remember 3? I'll never forget Volume 3. I have nightmares about Volume 3. But after I watch Volume 3 and I'm done crying my eyes out, I turn on some Ruby Chibi and it really helps, soften the blow, at least a little bit. Not much, but it does help a little bit. Okay, now that has already happened, so sorry about that if you missed out, but there will be others, so have no fear. What do we have coming up on February? Well, first off, just to remind you guys, about important days, February 14th, Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day. Don't forget. Don't forget it's important, okay? Because I know some of you out there are married or you're dating somebody, right? Valentine's Day, okay? Don't forget. Don't be the one to forget, okay? I forgot once. I'll never forget again, okay? Do not forget Valentine's Day. At least do flowers, okay? Just flowers, all right? Chocolate, throw a dinner reservation in there. Boom. Done. You succeeded Valentine's Day, all right? Those of you who, really take that stuff seriously, hey, don't forget. Do not forget Valentine's Day. And I wish everybody luck on that. I don't have to worry about Valentine's Day anymore. Woo! I'll be blasting Creed and drinking White Monster and crying myself to sleep at night. But you guys who are, in a happy relationship, you guys have work to do. So step to it. You only got 2 weeks. I'm just teasing you guys, okay? Anyway, February 15th is craft night. Um, so craft night, you show up, you make crafts. I'm sure you work on a cosplay, do some type of art. So it's just a way for you to get with the rest of the group and kind of bounce ideas off of each other. Maybe see what other people are making. How I figure like doing cosplays or getting ideas for some type of art piece, if you look at like what people have already done, it kind of gives you some inspiration on, hey, maybe I could add this into my piece, or maybe I could add that into my piece. When I look at doing cosplays, I like looking at what other people have done and being like, maybe I can take a little bit of this and a little bit of that, maybe a little bit of this, put it together, get some opinions on how it looks. So it's a great way for everybody who is, artsy in the community to kind of get together and bounce ideas off and share opinions on art pieces and artwork. Maybe you ought to do this, maybe add something like that. So if that's something that is your thing, show on up. I'm pretty sure Admin Yang is hosting that one. They are the artsy person of the group, I would say. I'm definitely not hosting it because I only do stick figures. I mean, granted, they're pretty sick stick figures, okay? I mean, they're pretty awesome. I drew one with like a sword. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. If I find it, I'll post it. I'll put it next to me so you guys can check it out. But it was pretty awesome. Just be warned, you might be blinded by its epicosity. But anyway, I'm more than likely sure Admin Yangs is running that, so they will be there. I don't know. I don't know who else is very artsy. But you don't even have to be artsy. You can just show up and hang out. I mean, it's community engagement. That's what all of these are. So even if you can't play any of the games or you don't do art very well, that is totally fine. Show up and engage with the community. Just have fun. That is the biggest thing. Just have fun and hang out. People could always use an outside opinion on art pieces. So hey, join in on the fun. Alrighty, next thing we have coming up in February 28th, we have a game night. We're playing Fall Guys. Oh yeah, Fall Guys. Fall Gay. Fall. Sorry, Fall Guys. Fall Guys is, if you guys haven't heard of Fall Guys, I don't know how you wouldn't have, but are you living under a rock? It's like Fall Guys and Among Us kind of go hand to hand. Like, who hasn't heard of Among Us, right? That's not true. I'm pretty sure there's probably a lot of people who don't know about Among Us. But Fall Guys is kind of like an obstacle course game. You play as a little character and you go up against all these other people and you try and go through these courses and get to the end. And you have to get to the end before so many people. So like if you have 100 people, okay, 50 of you get to the end, you get to continue. 50 of the other people who didn't make it, they lose. And then the next course, only 20 people can make it. Those 30 who don't make it, they don't move on to the next round. And then it just keeps going and going and going until you have one winner. So, yeah, it's pretty fun. I actually haven't played it myself, but I might have to download it and join in because it does seem like a blast. So that is going on February 28th, Fall Guys. So mark those on your calendars. That is what we have going on this coming month, okay? Now we're going to go over what we have coming up in the future. So on March 14th is Writer's Night. So Writer's Night, if you are into writing stories, maybe doing writing some type of fan fiction, or doing like maybe even like trying to come up come up with a story for like a D&D campaign maybe, or like an RP kind of thing. If you know, if you're trying to write a story, coming up with something like that, this would be great for you. Join the community again, just like Art Night. Bounce ideas off of others, see what other people are adding into theirs, see if maybe you want to add something kind of like that into yours, see how people think about your story, you know? Always get those opinions, bounce ideas off of people, see what everybody else in the community is doing. So, we have that going on in March. March 28th is the next stream night for Ruby Chibi. It's seasons 3 and 4, so that's on the 28th of March. And then April 11th is Kalamazoo Comic Con in uh I think that's in Michigan. Yes, hang on, wait, sorry, I totally. I don't know why, but I was like, yeah, Kalamazoo. I'm pretty sure that one's in Michigan. Kalamazoo Comic Con. I'm pretty sure that's in. Yeah, it's in the same place as Grand Rapids. So, I knew that. I just wanted to make sure. I was testing you. All right, I knew that. I know these things. I was testing you. So, April 11th to the 5th. No. Wait. Sorry, that was last year's dates. But oh well, it's on the 11th, so I'm sure it's the same day. So April 11th to the 13th is Kalamazoo Comic-Con in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So it's at the same convention center that Grand Rapids Comic-Con is. It's just Kalamazoo. It's more of like a merchant thing. It's not as big. Phil and Shawnee normally go to that one and run it. They have the booth there. But there's a lot more people there who are selling things. It's like I said, it's kind of like a merchant kind of thing. People go there to sell merchant stuff. So I haven't been able to go just yet because I can really only afford going to like 2 cons. So normally I only go to Anime Central, and then I go to Grand Rapids Comic Con. I have not been able to get the money to go to Kalamazoo, but we have a good night almost every year. Phil and Chani always come back with good news, and we have really good results. So if you guys are interested in going and checking that out and checking out the booth and showing some support for Beacon Academy Midwest, I implore you to go. And again, that is April 11th through the 15th in March. Okay? Oh, wait. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I said in March. I'm a little scatterbrained right now, okay? April 11th through the 15th in March. Okay. Oh my gosh, I need sleep. Sorry. Kalamazoo Comic-Con, April 11th to the 13th, okay? And then the next game night is April 25th. That's a day before my birthday. My birthday's on the 26th. April 25th is game night. That's Minecraft. I'm gonna join. I gotta join for Minecraft. I can't. Minecraft? Are you kidding me? Yes, I gotta join on Minecraft night, and you guys got to as well. Please join on Minecraft. Minecraft is cross-compatible now. At least it is if you have the Bedrock edition. So I don't know if that was decided or not. I'm pretty sure they're probably doing Bedrock edition. It is the more popular. So sorry, you diehard Java fans. It's more than likely gonna be Bedrock. So yeah, but. Hope you guys can join us on the fun anyway. I love me some good old Minecraft. So that is on April 25th is the next game night. It's Minecraft. May. All right, we got a few things coming up in May. May 9th is a hangout night. I really don't know what that entails. I'm pretty sure that's just about anything, honestly. Um, Hangout night, I'm sure it's self-explanatory. You show up, you hang out, and you guys do whatever you want. You can play video games, you can work on a craft, you can write, work on a story. It's just a time for the community just to get together and just do whatever you guys want to do. Um, so that'll be kind of interesting to see. I might pop in just to see what everybody's doing. But I'm sure that'll be fun nonetheless. Just show up and again engage with the community and just have fun doing whatever it is that you guys want to do. Within reason, of course, within reason. But so May 5th to the May 5th. I'm sorry. It's May. So as you guys can see next to me, how the schedule is planned out, voice crack, schedule, how the schedule is planned out is it says May, but then it says 5/9, 5/15, as in May, so it kind of throwing me off just a little bit. I apologize. Words are hard. But May 15th through the 17th is Anime Central, and we will be there. We will be hosting a panel, and I think we're working on details for a photo shoot as well, as we do every year. But we're finally back doing a panel. We didn't do a panel last year because we missed the signups. They switched the date on us. It was a whole big thing, but we're all good now. We got a panel coming up, and you guys should go join it. We're going to be pretty much doing a run through of, Ruby and everything that has happened up to this point, and kind of bringing in conversation on what we think could lead into Volume 10. So talking all the way up until Volume 9, and then kind of maybe spitballing some theories on what Volume 10 could be. So May 25th will be another Writers' Night, and that's all for May. So we have the Hangout Night on the 9th of May. We have ASEN the 15th through the 17th, and then we have Writers' Night on the 23rd in May, okay? June, which is the last month that we have planned out so far. So I'm sure as we get closer to June, we'll be coming up with details for July to December. So stay tuned for the second half for that, okay? But June, we have two things scheduled. We have another Hangout Night for the 6th, and then we have Game Night for the 20th, and it's the Halo Master Chief Collection. So probably playing some multiplayer, or maybe going to a campaign co-op run, whatever you guys want to do. I don't have that collection, so I might not be popping in for that one to join you guys, or I might join in and call you guys a bunch of scrubs on how bad you're playing. I don't know. I might show up to troll. I might not show up at all. I'm a wild card, guys. This is how I play my game. So yeah, that is all we have. Again, I will have the schedule up here next to me so you guys can take a look, and I'll make sure that this gets posted in the Discord pronto, so that way, again, you guys have a visual. Plus, doesn't it look cool? I mean, that looks great. Look, they got like little symbols for, all of the months. Like, that's super cool. That's awesome. I think Phil did a great. Can you all give a hand for Phil? Good job, Phil. Can we all get a hand for Phil? Phil, our mighty Prometheus. Good job, Phil. Wonderful job. It looks beautiful, and that's totally awesome. Well, everybody, that is the end of this episode. As I said, I was going to try and make these a little bit quicker, so that way, not only does it take less time to upload and edit, but it also takes a little bit less time for you guys to get the important information. I'm going to try not to go on too many rabbit trails, because that's what I tend to do. I tend to talk a lot more than I need to. So anyway, I hope you guys had an amazing holiday, and hope you guys had an awesome New Year. And here's to, the rest of 2026. We have a lot of events coming up, and I hope to see you guys there, and hope that we really get this community to grow a lot more. Engagement is what we're really working on this year, and we're going to try and do everything we can to bring this community back together and have massive numbers. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And before I go, I feel like it's important to mention this, but this weekend is the anniversary of the passing of Monty Ohm. He has passed in uh, 2015, so it's been 11 years. It's wild to think about, but it doesn't feel like it's been 11 years. But everyone's heart's still pretty sore about it. But yeah, um, yeah, Monty Ohm, thank you for what you've done for this community. What a talented creator. And we're gonna miss him. Ruby will always be around, but it's just there's just something about it that Ruby just feels a little different without him around, you know? Um, but we keep moving forward, as he kept telling us. You got to keep moving forward no matter what kind of trials or obstacles are in your way. Just got to keep moving forward, you know? So thank you, Monty, for what you've done. And um, we remember him this weekend. So raise a glass for our boy. And hope you guys have an awesome February. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Alrighty, guys. This is Moderator Jean signing out. Deuces.